depends. I mean, I've gone to conferences where it's an environmental conference and someone will say something like, why does it have to be about money? And I'm just like, okay, do you work for free? Kind of thing.
Valid point.
And then there's the other side of it too, where people are just so invested in this idea that if anything related to the environment is bad for business, which is clearly not the case.
Oh, definitely.
And so it's I can't win really.
It's tough. Kind of, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Yeah.
There. It's that catch-22. Like, well, why does it have to be about money if it's about the environment? Well, why does it have to be about the environment at all?
Yeah, right. I know, it's crazy, right? Well, it was funny because I remember that this woman that asked me about that was a solar conference, and this was years ago. We're talking about this new solar cell technology. It was gonna, it's more efficient and it could be produced much cheaper than the way we had produced conventional solar cells. It was just a really fascinating topic, and we were talking about how the company was actively doing a raise because they had to expand their manufacturing capabilities.
Right.
And this woman's just like, I just don't understand. We're trying to clean up the planet. Why does it have to be about money? Why can't we just do this? And in my head, I'm just like, well, who's we? Like, who are you going to donate to this? Do you know how many donations you would need to make this happen? And that's not really a viable business proposition. It's like
definitely.
everything, even. It's very easy for someone to look at all the bad things that happen in the world and say, well, it's because it's capitalism. Like, capitalism, provides us with medicine and food and clean water. It's like, but I think people are so embedded in this idea that, you can't be a capitalist and an environmentalist at the same time, which I've proven time and time again is not true.
Right.
Yet still to this day, you should see some of the tweets I get from people. Very mean tweets.
Oh, very mean tweets, man. People get really mean on the internet. It's that anonymity.
Yeah.
It's like those before it was so social media was so widespread. I used to call them telephone tough guys.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of those at Morgan Stanley, man. Yell at you over the phone, and then when you see them in person, they're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Good to see you." Definitely internet tough guys out there.
Yeah, too many of them.